Welcome to Notary 20. In today's guide, we will explain how to notarize a minor travel consent form online. This type of document is often needed when a child is traveling with one parent, another adult, a school group, a sports team, or sometimes traveling alone. Before you notarize a form, it is important to understand what information should be completed, who needs to sign, what ID is required, and whether the airline, school, border authority, or receiving organization will accept remote online notarization. This presentation is for general informational purposes only. Requirements may vary depending on the destination country, airline, school, court order, or agency. Always confirm the exact requirement with the recipient before notarization. A minor travel consent form is a written permission letter allowing a child to travel with a specific person, group, or sometimes alone. Before the online notary session, the parent or legal guardian should complete the child's information, travel dates, destination, companion details, and emergency contact information. The notary section should usually be left blank. With Notary 20, the typical process is simple. Complete the PDF, send the document in your valid photo ID, pay the $20 notarization fee, join the online session, sign the form, and receive the notarized PDF by email. The key point is this: prepare the correct form, complete the travel details clearly, have your ID ready, and confirm that the recipient accepts online notarization. A minor travel consent form is commonly used when a child is traveling internationally with only one parent or guardian. In many situations, airlines or border officers may ask for proof that the other parent or guardian has given permission. It may also be used when a child travels with another adult, such as a grandparent, relative, teacher, coach, tour leader, or family friend. For school trips, sports trips, camps, church programs, and group travel, the organizer may also request a signed and notarized permission form. The most important rule is to use the exact form required by the airline, school, travel group, destination country, court, or agency. The notary does not decide whether the form will be accepted. This slide explains the main information that usually appears on a minor travel consent form. First, the child's full legal name, date of birth, passport number, and other identifying details should be entered accurately. The name should match the child's travel documents. Second, the parent or legal guardian who is giving permission should enter their full legal name, contact information, relationship to the child, and legal authority to approve the travel. Third, the form should clearly identify the travel companion, destination, travel dates, return date, and emergency contact information if required. Common mistakes include signing too early, using nicknames missing travel dates, or using a form that does not match the recipient's requirements. The travel details section is the heart of the consent form. It tells the recipient who the child is, who is allowed to travel with the child, where the child is going, and when the trip will happen. Before notarization, carefully review the child's legal name, date of birth, passport, or ID details, and spelling. Then confirm the consenting parent's name, relationship, and contact information. You should also review the destination country, city, flight, or cruise information, departure date, return date, and the authorized adult companion. Some forms may include special permissions, such as medical authorization, emergency decision-making, school trip rules, custody documents, or passport copies. Do not sign anything you do not understand. Ask the airline, school, travel organizer, destination authority, or an attorney if the wording is unclear. It is important not to confuse different child-related travel documents. A travel consent letter is generally used to show that a parent or guardian gives permission for a child to travel with a named adult, group, or alone during specific travel dates. Form DS 3053 is different. It is used for a U.S. passport application when one parent or guardian cannot appear in person with the child. In some situations, a simple consent letter is not enough. The recipient may require a custody order, sole custody proof, a death certificate, or another official document. The notary cannot decide legal custody or choose the correct form for you. Always follow the instructions from the airline, school, passport office, court, or receiving agency. The notary's role is limited but important. The notary does not approve the trip, verify custody rights, or guarantee that an airline or border officer will accept the document. The notary verifies the identity of the signing parent or guardian and completes the notarial certificate. The parent or guardian should usually sign during the online notary session unless the notary confirms that a different signing method is acceptable based on the certificate wording. The consent statement should clearly authorize a child's travel with a named adult or group during the stated travel dates. Do not fill in the notary's signature, seal, venue, commission information, or notarial wording yourself unless the notary instructs you to do so. Before the online session, prepare a valid, unexpired government-issued photo ID. This may include a driver's license, state ID, or passport. The ID is for the parent or guardian who will sign the form. You should also prepare the final PDF version of the travel consent form. Complete the child's information, parent information, travel companion, destination, dates, and emergency contact fields before the session. For remote online notarization, you will need a working camera, microphone, stable internet connection, and the final version of the document. Most importantly, confer with the airline, school, travel group, border authority, court, or agency that they accept remote online notarization and out-of-state notarization, if applicable. The Notary 20 online workflow is designed to be simple and convenient. Step 1. Complete the form. Fill in the child's details, parent or guardian information, travel companion, destination, travel dates, and any recipient required fields. Leave the notary section blank. Step 2. Send the document and your valid photo ID. If you have airline, school, or destination instructions, include them as well. Step 3. Join the live online notary session with your camera, microphone, ID, and final document ready. Step 4. Sign the form during the session unless the notary confirms another acceptable process. Step 5. Receive the notarized PDF by email and submit or print it for the airline, school, travel group, destination authority, or other recipient. If the recipient requires both parents, witnesses, wedding originals, apostille, embassy legalization, or special wording, arrange that before the online session. Before using the notarized minor travel consent form, review the final checklist carefully. Make sure the correct form is being used, the child's legal name and birth date are accurate, the parent or guardian name matches the ID, and the destination, travel dates, and companion information are complete. Also make sure the notary certificate was completed by the notary, your valid photo ID was used during the session, and you appeared live by camera to sign the document. The cleanest package includes a correct consent form, clear travel details, valid ID, live signing, a proper notarial certificate, and confirmation that the recipient accepts the notarized document. Thank you for watching this Notary 20 guide. If you need to notarize a minor travel consent form online, prepare your document and ID first, confirm the recipient's requirements, and then complete the online notarization session with Notary 20.